Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my From Zero to Hero series. We're on week 3, day 5. Today is all about prepping for Araxxor, whether it's herb lore, whether it's invention, some money. We do quite a few things all to prep for Araxxor. So let's get right into it. Starting this video off, getting 90 herb lore. So now if a pulse score goes off that boosts herb lore, we can get to 97 to make our holy overload. So let's quickly make a holy overload preset so we can just make them as soon as possible and keep lobbying. Want to make as many holy overloads as I possibly can, then it's time for bossing. While waiting for the pulse score in herb lore, I have my inventory and my preset ready to go with holy overloads. So I'm just going to disassemble some maple shield bow U's while waiting for this pulse score to go off, and then we're going to crank out all those holy overloads. Shouldn't be too long, hopefully.
1 hour later.
That pulse core buff took so much longer than what it should have. I kept getting buffs in every other stat except for herb lore, so it really did take nearly an hour. But as soon as we got the buff, I lobbied to reset my timer to keep my level at 97. I'd make 2 inventories of holy overloads, lobby, repeat the process. This way I stayed at 97 herb lore and I was able to make tons of holy overloads ready for when I boss. I got some farming supplies from warbands, trading these in. We're so close to 62. This gets us 16 XP away from 63. So we're pretty much 63 farming now. Looking at our tab for PVM now, we have 74 holy overloads, 26 normal overloads, which should last quite a while, alongside 171 replenishment potions. We're going to need to stock up on some prayer renewals, but then we have some super anti-fires still. We have prayer pots, super restores. Then we just have some war master potions and things that I'll probably sell and then invest more into prayer renewals when we need the money. We have some rocktail, some sharks, some alligator and some beltfish depending on what we're doing. We have some war tortoise and bunyip pouches as well. Then we just have our leftover extremes and overload supplies down here. I'm very happy with the amount of overloads we were able to make, so now let's go do bossing with those. Our new setup for God Wars Dungeon 2 is looking good. We got holy overloads, we got our replenishment pots, we got prayer pots, sharks, and a war torch filled with sharks with our bunyip, our G-staff, our runes, and our shield switch. Let's go try some Vindicta with overloads. Trading in this bounty should give me 50% more rep with Vindicta. I quickly did one just to get this rep increase. 50% increased drop chance when fighting Vindicta. Now let's go try and get another lance and use these overloads. 93 magic. We were super close after doing the abyss, so that makes sense. Not bad. I got a 2-minute 18 Vindicta. That's like 40 seconds faster than what it was, I think, because it was just under 3 minutes. I think overloads will increase the consistency of the kills between 2 and 3 minutes when it was like 3 and 4 minutes. So getting a whole minute off every single kill with overloads is absolutely awesome. Pretty decent Vindicta hour, 3 mil made now that we have overloads. Our kill times are fairly fast. Very pleased with the results. Now it was time to test an hour of the QBD with overloads. Hey, Royal Frame, nice. I love the QBD's double rare drop table of prayer potions, 350k. That's actually really awesome though, because I got a Dragonbone upgrade kit and the Visage. So that's 2 really rare items in one loot. I know the Dragonbone upgrade kit's not worth much, but the Visage is. Nice. Oh. Royal Sight as well. This hour has been very good. Well, that was a quick kill. New personal best, 137. Nice. This hour's been so good. Rare drop table of rune plate bodies, 800k. Yes, please. Ooh, some more runite ore to end the hour. This hour I've made so much money from QBD. Now that's what I call a QBD hour. Even if we didn't get that Draconic Visage, it would have been 4.6 mil. But with the Visage, it's 5.8 mil in an hour. So good money, so consistent. And with overloads, it's over 4 mil an hour very easily with this gear setup. I just can't stress enough how awesome QBD is. Nearly 6 mil that hour, just insane. Think I'm going to invest some of this money in perks for invention, progressing towards Araxxor. Now we're a higher invention level. I bought another hand cannon. Time to disassemble this hand cannon and go for crackling free. Will the game like me this time around? I have 2 attempts. Imbued in the middle, 4 explosive. Give me it. That's not it. Come on, try again. This is not good. So I'm going to buy another hand cannon and try again, right? Because the more times I try, I can't fail forever. Alright, disassembling my second hand cannon. Give me crackling free. It's not a hard perk to get. Go. Repeat. No ultimatums. Ultimatums, why is it not giving me crackling? My god, it's not this rare of a perk. I don't want to waste all my money. I've got blueprints to go discover, so I'll go do that. Doing the blueprints, there's only 3 more left, and I'm level 64 invention. Time to do those 3, get a little tiny bit more XP, and then it's time to go get some components. I know I've said this in multiple episodes, but I can't stress enough how good the Warriors Guild is for parts. Especially for armor gizmos, those bladed parts from pretty much all of those swords and daggers is really, really helpful. Then the spears and hasters for direct components, it's all really nice. Couple of cheeky tries at biting 2 Venom Blood with components from scavenging. I was a bit impatient and probably should have waited till I was a higher level, but I thought I'd try some now, see if we could get lucky, but nah, we didn't get anything. Bought myself a gown and a garb of subjugation over time slowly. And I bought 2 augmenters for them, so now I have an augmented garb and an augmented gown of subjugation that I'm going to level up in the Abyss for Zamorak components for Impatient Free. This is my favourite way to get faceted components. You can disassemble things like crystal flasks, but they're very rare from there. What I do is I go to Leletia and I kill the elves there. The elves here are very easy to kill and they die in like 1 or 2 hits. These elves have a very high chance of giving you a crystal teleport seed. You then charge these crystal teleport seeds up in Prif to 8 charges, and when you disassemble them, they have a good chance at faceted components as their rare component. This really helps to get enhanced devoted for free essentially. I know you're spending time to kill these, so I guess you can lose maybe like 3-4 mil an hour if you think about how much I can make from bossing. But I get a ton of faceted components from these seeds, so it's probably better off for me in the long run to do this than to go and bulk buy loads of crystal flasks or something. I don't have the highest junk chance reduction, so these have a very high chance even with a low junk chance reduction, whereas something like Crystal Flask is barely going to give me any. So yeah, I just ran around Leletia killing the elves over and over again for crystal teleport seeds. I farmed the elves for quite a while and I got 90 teleport seeds. I'll charge all of these up and disassemble them when I get a bit higher. Like I said, when I disassemble those subjugation pieces for the Zamorak components, they require 74 invention. I might as well wait until I'm a higher level in invention to make all of these perks I want to make, because I have a better chance at getting them. The higher level in invention that you are, the more chance you have at getting those good perks. So now it's time for me to go to the Abyss and level up to 74 invention and disassemble those pieces of subjugation that I bought for the components. And then we got to try for Crackling, Impatient, buy into Venom Blood, and Enhanced Devoted Free. All of these will be attempted when I hit 74 invention, so let's get right into it. Off to the Abyss I go. Because the Ganodermic top costs considerably more, I'm just going to augment the legs and siphon my weapon. So that means I'm going to augment 6 pairs of legs to do in the Abyss to get to 74, alongside siphoning my staff whenever it hits level 12, so I've bought some more charges for that as well. This will work out cheaper in the long run as the chest is about 1.5 mil and the legs are only 400k. It's so much cheaper. It may take a little bit longer, but I'm going for 99 magic anyway, so it makes sense. Hopefully we can get 99 magic, 74 invention and good perks for Araxxor tomorrow. So now we gotta head to the Abyss again, level up the last of my subjugation so I can get those Zamorak components and then start on the Ganodermic items. Handing in 25 farming supplies from warbands, we were still 16 XP away from 62, so this should hopefully get us 64. Yep, 64 farming, absolutely amazing doing warbands. Thank you. There's our subjugation top and legs level 10. Time to disassemble these for some nice XP and for 8 Zamorak components. The Zamorak components is the key thing we bought these for. Obviously, Ganodermic is way cheaper, so if you were going to disassemble anything, Ganodermic's tier 75, so it gives more experience than Subjugation, and it's way cheaper. But getting Zamorak components from Subjugation is very important for Impatient Free. Let's see what levels we get to then. I cannot disassemble high value items in combat. Okay, thanks Jagex, that's actually really useful though. At least I know if I try and accidentally disassemble my staff or something, it won't let me do it, which is pretty good. So we're nearly 66. Disassembling the top will get us to 66, nearly 67. And disassembling the legs gets us from nearly 67 to 68. 6 levels to go, and then we can use these Zamorak components we just got. As you can see in my chat, the Subjugation gave 4 Zamorak components. This is because at level 9 or higher, you get 4 times the components and you're guaranteed a Zamorak component from any piece of Subjugation. Time to train in the Abyss some more. Gonna disassemble all of the Ganodermic legs whenever they hit 10. And we're gonna siphon our Staff of Obliteration at level 12. We're also 92 HP and nearly 95 magic now. Our combat stats are going up nicely alongside our invention. Not to mention, we're still using scavenging. So we're getting so many uncommon components. It's going to help so much when doing something like Bite into Venom Blood. I won't have to disassemble much for the healthy and the evasive components because I'll get an abundance of those. I'll probably just have to disassemble some stuff for some direct components, and that saves a lot of money. Disassembling those subjugation pieces actually got me 2,000 total and I didn't even notice. Not even 3 weeks old yet and we're 2,000 total. I can't believe how good the progress has been. 95 magic, 4 levels to go for 99. Magic is leveling pretty quick in here. It's such good experience. We have 1 pair of Ganodermic legs to level 10. Let's disassemble that and we're going to get level 69 invention. That also unlocks charge drain reduction 4, which is going to be really nice at saving money. Junk chance reduction 4 is really nice as well whenever I'm disassembling stuff. Time to go get those blueprints discovered and then back to the Abyss for some more training. Nearly level 12 Staff of Obliteration. I had 3 clockwork components over time from just disassembling armor gizmos. So I can use this to get enhanced efficient 1 or 2, which will reduce the cost for actually running those Ganodermic legs. So I'm going to create it, and I got enhanced efficient 2. It reduces the item charge drain by 9% per rank. This means I get 18% reduction in cost. Pretty good. I also want to get enlightened so it levels up faster. I have a lot of pious components from scavenging, and you can use this to get enlightened 1 to 3, which gives you extra item XP per rank. So hopefully I can get 2 or 3 to get 6 or 9% faster item XP. There's enlightened 2, I'll take that. So now we get 6% more experience and it costs 18% less to run. Makes doing the Abyss a little bit cheaper. Quickly siphon my Obliteration Staff. And we managed to get level 70 invention. Only 4 levels to go. We managed to get 93 hit points and we're about to hit 97 magic. We also just got 2 faceted components with our scavenging perk and it's been doing wonders. Very happy using scavenging here. I just got 126 combat and 97 magic. 2 magic levels to go until I get my first 99. Then when it comes to the invention gains, we have a level 9 obliteration and our first pair of Ganodermic legs is level 9. Only 5k away from level 10, and that should get us 71 invention. These 2 perks are coming in pretty handy. I like saving money and leveling up faster. It's pretty neat. Probably should have done that a little bit earlier, but I'm just glad I've done it now either way. Gonna keep doing this for another 2 hours or so, and then I'm gonna make a couple of perks at the end of the day to round this video off. Managed to get my Ganodermic leggings to level 10. Disassemble those and get level 71 invention. We got our Obliteration Staff to level 12 again. Quickly siphon it. And we are 72 invention. 2 levels to go. Shouldn't be too much longer. This pair of Ganodermic legs will get us to 73 invention. We're now 400k away from 74 and we have a lot of things to research on the blueprint workbench. So it may get us close to 74, and I'll see what I do for the last little bit of XP when I get there. So let's go discover some blueprints. There we go. Done our blueprints, and we are 194k away. Just crafting these armor gizmos and stuff gives us invention XP, so we'll see how far we get crafting these gizmos and trying to make some of these perks. I've gained so many uncommon components with scavenging in the abyss. I need to use 3 direct, 1 evasive and 1 healthy to try and go for bite into venom blood. It's quite a rare perk, especially at low levels, so I'm going to try my luck at making these ones that I got with scavenging. I won't actually really need to disassemble anything for evasive or healthies, because that's 74 attempts in those components. It's only really direct I'll need to make more of if I can't get it in these 31 attempts that I have. So let's give it a try, shall we? Nope. 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 Biting 2 on its own. Oh, it's a good perk, but I need the venom blood. Biting 1, venom blood cautious. No, 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 no. Biting 2 cautious. I thought that was going to be it. No, 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 no. And we've used up all of our gizmo shells. At least we made a bite in 2. I guess I could combo venom blood with something else. I'll keep the bite in 2 for now, but we'll see what we'll do. Bought some mithril plate bodies for protective components to make the armor gizmos, and swamp lizard for the crafted after doing that shop run for all the bladed and stuff. Let's get disassembling. Right, let's try a few more makes. No. Yes, we got it! Bite into venom blood. Heck yes. Awesome. Right, now I need to go get the other perks. You get a higher chance at faceted components if you make these crystal teleport seeds into 8 charges. So you can enchant 1 on it a couple of times and it makes it cheaper each time. Once you've enchanted 3 different seeds, you then can enchant the whole inventory for you at a reduced cost. So that's 1 inventory made to 8, and now I just got to do it with the others, disassemble those for some faceted components, then we can try for enhanced devoted 3. We have 90 seeds and we're starting with 8 faceted components. Let's see how many we can get to. From those 90 we got 31 components and we're now at 39. That means we get 7 attempts at enhanced devoted. Can we do it? Right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck me. Create. Crystal shield. Crystal shield. Crystal shield. Crystal shield. Crystal shield. Crystal shield. 1 more. Yes! We got it on the last one. So much hype. Oh, I still got to try for crackling 3. I think I failed like 4 times. So this will be the 5th time. Boop. No, we didn't get it. So I need to buy more hand cannons, but I don't have enough GP. No. So I didn't quite get to 74 invention from doing all of that. And we're 39k away. So I'm just going to pop to the abyss. Do 1 more last disassemble, take about an hour, and we'll have 74 and we can try for impatient by the end of this video. Then tomorrow we have everything except for crackling 3 in perks for Araxxor. And crackling 3 can easily be got, I just need to spend some money on it, which means I can go do an hour of QBD for the money for crackling 3 at the start of tomorrow before moving to Araxxor. Time to go get 74 invention to end this day. Oh, we got our Gainodermic leggings to level 10. Let's disassemble those and get 74 invention. Then we can do our Zamorak components and hopefully get impatient and end this video off with decently perked armor. There we go, we disassembled it, got level 74. We're pretty close to 75 as well. We also got 94 HP and we are 150k away from 99 magic. So I'm just going to stay in the Abyss, get my staff 6k more experience to level 12 so we can get 75 invention and 99 magic. We managed to get our first ever 99 on this account. We got 99 magic and our staff is level 12 so we can quickly give that a nice siphon, and we got 75 invention as well. So let's go buy that cape and try for impatient free to finish off this episode. There we go, use the hood on the cape to make it look better. And now it gives 21 in all stats. I know the Guthix cape gives a bit more magic bonus, so I'll probably be using that a fair amount still. But this for every other style is really nice. Untrimmed magic looks very odd. I haven't really seen untrimmed magic or many untrimmed capes for a while, so looks kind of cool. But trimmed magic is still 10 times better. I like the little blue bits going down the sides. Now we have the god components to research and the small gizmo bag. Those blueprints gave so much XP. I got 76 invention from those now. I'm kind of nervous doing this. I know it's not 100% because you can just get devoted on its own. And I spent a lot of money on these components, so please give me impatient. Yes, we got impatient free. Okay, we're good. We've got our perks, everything except for crackling, which we'll get tomorrow. Let's put them on my gear and quickly show you what we have. This augmented garb of subjugation has Biting 2 Venom Blood and enhanced devoted 3 on it. Biting increases your crit chance, so it gives you a lot more DPS. Venom Blood is needed for Araxxor because it stops the poison. And enhanced devoted 3, it procs devotion that lasts 3 seconds. And it procs fairly often and is absolutely awesome in saving food. Then on our legs we have a space for where crackling 3 is going to go, and we have impatient 3, which generates us more adrenaline. These perks are my favourite best in slot budget ones, and these are what I think everyone should aim for as their starting perks for PVM. And that's it for today. My stats are on screen as always. Hope you did enjoy this video, and tomorrow we're going to try Araxxor and do a fair amount of different bosses. We'll probably go back to Vindicta, go back to QBD, make some money there, then go to Araxxor, and maybe even try 1 or 2 others. No idea what I'm going to do yet, no idea what the day is going to bring, but I'm just going to have fun with it and do loads of bossing. And until tomorrow, see ya.